What's this null commander doing out of commander zone? By the way, I notice absolutely no sound problems since switching to Sap Blaster 16. I don't want to count my chickens, but this particular candy, I don't like the grape flavor very much. It's too sweet and not tangy enough. What are my top 5 favorite candies? Asked Joshua in chat. Number 1 is certainly Pez. Number 2, I don't know, it gets muddy after number 1. Pez is way out in front. Like, Pez are really good. Diet Pez, good God. I mean, basically anything that's in that same kind of like pressed sugar, crunchy candy, fruit flavor kind of zone. So I like Smarties in American parlance, Rockets in Canadian parlance. A lot of people don't, and they describe them as chalky, and it's like, I disagree. But anyway, I like Gobstoppers, Runts, Strikers in general, actually. In terms of non-crunchy candy, I like jelly beans. I don't know. Basically, I've always, like, my thing is just, I want fruity, not chocolate. I don't dislike chocolate, but I think chocolate is vastly overrated. So if I want something sweet, I want it to be fruity and a little bit tangy. I like licorice. I like licorice just fine, Joshua. And, like, if I'm gonna have chocolate, which, again, I don't dislike chocolate, I just think it's overrated. But if I'm gonna have chocolate, then I want, like, a rich, dark chocolate. So that at least there's some, like, complexity to the flavor. And the same thing goes for licorice. Like, if you're gonna have licorice, then have, like, the crazy Danish, like, salted, super dark black licorice. It's more Finnish than Danish, isn't it, though? I think the entire Baltic region enjoys their salted, very, very dark licorice. I mean, there's good chocolate and there's bad chocolate, Van Women. Like, there is genuine, like, there are Americans who will swear up and down that Hershey's is, like, established to be the best chocolate in the world. And it's like, have you ever tried chocolate? It's just like, not even good, just like chocolate. Something that can actually be described as chocolate, unlike the vomit that you eat and call chocolate. It is, Speclad. It is definitely, I mean, you can get worse chocolate than Hershey's when it's, like, really cheap, like, no-name Chinese import, like, just, what the hell is this chocolate? But in terms of the, like, established brands, what the hell is Hershey's? Joshua, if it's that dark and that rich, then it doesn't have that much sugar in it, so it's not gonna boost your glycemic charge? That's not the right word. Yeah, it's not really a diabetic indicator in particular. Now, the candy I eat that's literally just made of sugar with a little bit of flavoring, that's the bad stuff. Hello, you. Oh, I didn't resummon my friend. I mean, I've already completed the quest here, so at this point, so before I was on a quest path, so while I was committing genocide, I was at least, like, following the plot of the game. This is just recreational genocide that I'm doing right here. We have advanced beyond genocide for a purpose. Exactly, Van Whitman. Recreational war crimes. I think, yes, just to my right, there is a wee little bitty bit that I missed. Must map complete. Hello? Somebody mentioned chocolate and peanut butter, and chocolate and peanut butter are a match made in heaven. But chocolate and coffee. Chocolate and coffee is a glorious match. Oh, hi. Chocolate and peanut butter sandwich, suggests Becklad in chat. I mean, yeah, you absolutely could. That would be a bit much, I think, for me. But peanut butter and chocolate syrup on a sandwich, and I'm sure people eat it. And by people, I do mean Americans. I don't think that my elemental was actually able to attack him while I was standing in the doorway. I don't mean it like that. I mean peanut butter on a chocolate bar, says Becklad in chat, as a sandwich. Now that's what you call health food. When just eating Reese's peanut butter cups by the sleeve isn't an efficient enough way to get fat into your body. Okay, let's leave this floor, and at that point I've explored all the floors, and I just have to go and kill a courier, since I've already murdered the entire species. The first door on the entire level, and I never opened it. Just y'all weasel things. Oh, hello. Null guard. Well, that's not a courier, that's a guard. Have you all respawned? But you didn't complete the map, says Becklad. Indeed, there was like pixels that I never saw. Plural pixels, multiple pixels that I never saw. How do I live with myself? Do I remember at all where the way up was? I think it was this. It's not genocide, just population control, says Joshua in chat. I'm controlling the population of gnolls by reducing it to 0. My control is equal 0. I have to keep re-looking at the map. It's such a, like, labyrinthine way I have to get to where I'm going here. Dang you respawning bastards! Respawning up in here. The, Oracle VM VirtualBox guest editions that, appear in the, corner of the screen. For some reason, I actually know exactly the reason, for a very clear reason, really reminds me of Mandrake Linux. Mandrake Linux symbol was like a shooting star, rather than poison, which is what it's named for. And it's the VM guest editions has a shooting star on it for some reason. And yeah, I can just never get that out of my head. And so it's the little bit of Mandrake in the corner of my screen for no reason. Hey, look, if I do this right, I'll get map completion on the way, and I'll kill this dozen gnoll jerks again. But hopefully I will kill them modestly faster. A gnoll cleric? A gnoll cleric? A gnoll guard against whom I have no magic. Just gonna sit here and recover for a bit. Just gonna sit here and recover for a bit. Oh, gnolls, I'm here to commit genocide against your entire species. Yoo-hoo. Actually going to try to dodge some of the gnolls that I don't need to kill imminently. Oh, didn't dodge that one. Yeah, the gnoll soldiers are now green. I feel like not only does each level mean a lot, but the distinctions made here by the face levels are a little bit too narrow. Like, it is, maybe, yeah, I don't know. It's with one level, they went from an even match to pretty easy. No? Asks Joshua in chat of I have no idea what. Okay, up to the first floor, on which we hopefully will find. I was so confident that I would just go right on up to the first floor that I didn't even consider having to kill another soldier on the way. Oh. I feel like I heard a little audio disturbance there, but I'm just gonna hope I didn't. Hopefully I was imagining things. Hello. I was hoping that would just say Knoll Courier and be like, well, guess I'm done with that then. I guess I'm just gonna leave. I sort of thought I was gonna encounter the courier here. Maybe I'll encounter the courier outside. Maybe I won't encounter the courier at all. Maybe maybe the whole point is I quote-unquote chase the courier out, but never actually catch the courier, and that makes it dramatic. That's how drama is made. Scout, that sounds like courier. Scout and courier, similar jobs. He could be the courier. Hello, courier. You right there? Is that you? Scout. Again, Scout's kind of like courier. Okay, give me some kind of hint. You did say they were going to go to Karana Plains. So maybe I should just head into Karana Plains directions, and they'll be like, damn, I missed Knoll Courier, found you. Found the courier. Even the courier is green. I mean, in fairness, why would a courier put up much of a fight? But it is, you know, there's an order we're supposed to be encountering these enemies in. Come on, give me that doot-doo-doo-doo. I'm jonesing for a doot-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's a different sound than I thought. It's doot-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boy, this is just somebody's furry fan art right here. It's, that is straight up somebody's furry fan art, and you know what? Bless him for it. The Knoll Courier lays at your feet, still clutching the pouch. The contents of the courier pouch are a mixed blessing. The documents provide you with the password to enter the camp, but they do not mention its location. So, the courier was carrying the password to enter the camp, the kind of thing you would have to remember, but not its location, the kind of thing you would have to remember. So, what was the courier actually currying? I wonder what this suggests I should do. Nothing. Show Commander Weldon the courier pouch. And search out the Aviacs in South Karana. Fine. He was carrying their food delivery. Suspect that he was just a, I don't know, name your local food delivery service. He wants to go to a place he doesn't know with a password written on paper, says Van Whitman. I mean, these are just both things you should memorize. Just like, both of those are the information you should memorize. Okay, well, I think Weldon is the one who's out in Karana, just barely. If I recall, which I do not. He's just like right along the path out in Weldon. Yeah, Joshua, we killed all the furries, so we have to kill the avians now. It's only fair. Oh my god, this is the first look we've got of their face. They're parrot monsters. I didn't even notice that. That's presumably their face. They're little parrot monsters. We knew they were going to be birds, obviously. There are no lesser wisps, only greater wisps. All wisps are great. Boy, this is exciting. Val says so exciting. Look at the dead wisp icon. It's so pathetic. It's just like, some light pink pixels and some violet pixels, and we call it a day. know that if Commander Weldon is who I think it is, that he is along the path, but I think he might be just into the next area rather than in the western area. So I'm going to see if I can pick up the path to the east, which I definitely can't because the path doesn't show on here. And find him. I think Weldon was that guard in the middle of nowhere, says Specklad. I mean, I think we're thinking of the same person, just we have different ideas of what the middle of nowhere means. Because I think he's along this road, either in this map tile or the next one. Just leave that eye be. I don't need to fight the eye. Well, those are all useless. That's what I already have. That's useless, and that's useless. Do I have anything I can sell to you so long as I'm wandering by? Yes, definitely. Should I sell this crucial game item? I can't use that anyway. Interesting. I have 2 of this unique item. 12 through 39. 15 through 35. I guess that's still better, but it is marginal. Can you sell the bone chips, Aspect Lad? I guess I can find out. Can't use that. Let me just sell this key. I don't need it anymore. I'm not going to sell that for 0. Can't sell that. Bone chips from the previous game. Yep. Get rid of those. That was from a previous video game. Great. And off we go. Griffin. This is not a griffin, it's a griffin. 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 I thought you could sell the jagged knife, asks Specklad. I don't know, I couldn't sell her it. Graphene, suggests Specklad. Fighting a graphene. So this is the economic center of Corona, big whoop. Was he just in the Eastern Plains? Is that where I'm remembering? I don't remember crossing a bridge into the Eastern Plains. No, I do remember. He was like right over here somewhere. He was right here or I'm thinking of a different dude. That is not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Thanks, map. Real useful. Very clear. No, that's not the dude I was thinking of, says Specklad. Cool. Well, this guy isn't here anyway, so... Oh, that's right. There was also a guard, like, in the Western Plains. Right. That probably makes more sense. You are definitely not who I wanted to talk to. But you sell stuff that I want to buy. Can I wear these? No. Yeah, okay. I was thinking of a different person. Okay, all the way back. So where is... Yeah. He's the one who's right next to a thingy, like a tower that's just in the middle of nowhere, thus serving no purpose. Weldon also might be the guy near the city gate, suggests Specklad. You know what? Just in case he is, let's get back there the easy way. The gnolls have always been too busy fighting amongst themselves to give us too much trouble until recently. Great, thanks. Good conversation. We had a good conversation. I always go slightly too far, just due north before taking the east jog I need to. Absolutely no guards at the town gates. Why not? Why not? The keep gates, yes. The town gates, absolutely nothing. Are there 2 different paths to East Corona? Is that why I missed him? What is this? Nothing. It's a rock! I found a rock! Hello. I was really expecting da-da-da-da-da-da, but apparently not. You show Commander Weldon the contents of the courier pouch. He studies the maps and documents for a minute and says, "The wolves seem to be gathering in the northern plains. They have built a temporary encampment there. I need you to investigate this immediately because my guards are useless. You know what that You now know that the staging area is in the mountains in the north. Oh wait, this is narrator. You now know that the staging area is in the mountains on the northern edge of the plains. With a little luck, you should be able to find a way into the entrance and kill the gate guards before they can warn the others. Well, I have been practicing my genocide, so sure, probably. Okay, so yes. Okay, so no. I guess, yeah, just go to the north. If I don't have anything else to do, I have to go north to deal with the gnolls and south to deal with the bird furries. So presumably, I believe avians is the established term, Speckland. So presumably, from the center of the plains, like there's no northwest or northeast plains, there's just going to be north plains. So from the center of the plains, I should probably be able to get to where I need to get to. I am speculating. You got anything I want? Yeah, may as well. I do have 72,000 gold. I'll just have your entire stock, thank you, and you are now useless. I have purchased everything you own. An ogre, who's also green now. A green ogre is nothing special. Fair points, lad. Fair point. I mean, irrelevant point that intentionally misunderstands me, but fair point. That loading, what quality? Oh yeah, I've barely explored this area of the plains, the central plains. But there are elephants to kill. I love committing genocide against innocent animals. I'm not a poacher. I guess I'm not a poacher because poacher implies a financial interest, whereas my interest is purely sociopathic. Or I guess the elephants don't form a society. They're clearly are purely psychotic. This is becoming a questionable adventure, says Van Whitman. Pretty sure it always was. No becoming about it. So hopefully somewhere along this northern wall, you think the forest rangers will accept that excuse? Asks Veclad. I mean, I will kill the forest rangers, so it doesn't really matter what excuses they accept or not. You know, I'm just taking the same approach to this game as I do to Baldur's Gate. That's all. Just this is a very different looking dumb shit. That's all there is to it. Oh, is this something? Northern Plains of Karana, no guards on duty, travel at your own peril. Behold, I am perilously traveling. Because there are lesser, I guess, will-o'-the-wisps here. We've only encountered greater wisps, and now we're encountering will-o'-wisp, which is presumably the lesser one. But okay, yeah, I mean, it's clearly the lesser one, just judging by how quickly it goes down. Weird. Oh, Knowles, would you like me to show me to your encampment? I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Nolly, 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 Knoll. Oh, where has my Knoll gone? A Knoll, a Knoll, a Nolly, oh. Hey, phone, you're not supposed to make sound. You're not supposed to make sound. Where could my Knoll, did my Knoll go? A Knoll, a Knoll, a Nolly, oh. Somebody will get that reference, and by somebody will get that reference, I mean absolutely nobody will get that reference under any circumstances. A Karana Kodiak? Oh boy, that sounds endangered. Won't be endangered once it's extinct. They're all green now. They're all green. How's my leveling actually going, given how over-leveled I am? Barely is the answer. Well, that was exciting. Looking for a secret encampment. I imagine, again, if I just follow this wall, I will find it. Or I will find probably the edge of the map going north, which will lead me to it. I should probably have paid a little bit more attention to my mana, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure I'll be fine. It's my, you know, it's very equal. Absolutely any living thing I encounter is treated the same, with death. She's not unfair about it. She's just evil is all. Lawful evils, speculate in chat. Well, this seems... okay. I guess that's nothing. Not suspicious in the slightest is what I was about to say. That seems not suspicious in the slightest. Ooh, you're blue, which is, I would have the upper hand, so that's one level below white. It goes green, blue, white, red, something like that. Not feeling amazing, but I guess I'm fine. Maybe heal up before I continue looking for this stupid cubbyhole. Judging by the plot so far, I think that if they renamed this game Everquest 2 Kill All Furries, that could get them a new audience. They could re-release it. That is the edge of the map. Okay. I guess maybe this whole map is protected on 3 sides? Is that the logic? Okay, under the assumption that that's the logic, I think it's time for my midstream break. So I'm gonna hide behind this tree and continue after the midstream break, and I guess just explore this entire damned map. There's our character. Tits and all. It is like 85% tits, so mostly covers it. Okay, let's continue exploring this map. Never, Gotvan. Never. Just realized their website is station.com. Was it really? Seems like a very early domain name that is definitely no longer owned by them or anyone but a squatter. Hello. Doesn't even resolve. Wow. With prime real estate like station.com, that's actually somewhat shocking. Huh. I was really expecting it to be, like, quite clearly nestled among mountains, but, I don't know. At this point, nothing is nestled anywhere. There's a lot of bones. That suggests I've found a place. There's a lot of will-o-wisps. Or at least this one. Hello? Anything? Look, there's something. There's something. This way, there's more will-o-wisps. That's something. That is technically something. You can't say I am not attacking something right now. Drew an arrow pointing to the north, suspect. Yeah. I'm sure there's something that way, because see the big arrow on the map? It's totally not what I drew. Gonna let my mana come back. Hello. Well, there's a lot of friends in here, aren't there? Many, many friends for me. And by friends, I do mean hated enemies, of course. Hello, Joey. Just murdering more furries. That's what we do here. If I want to get really clever in editing, what I can do is cut it to frames where I'm in the same position before and after the battle. So it's just like one continual walk, but all enemies around me just randomly fall and die. Speclad, I am in proud Florida tradition. I am being a good Floridian. Okay. You kill the last gate guard who was nowhere near the gate and find a key to the inner stockade wall. You will need to clear the encampment of as many gnolls as possible. How about all of them? Once inside, be careful and try not to engage too many warriors at the same time. Oh, is that how you play this video game? Thank you. Now you learn to type. Don't put 2 spaces there. Is this what needed a key? Doesn't look like it needed a key. Oh, that's what needed. It's just like a normal door. This is the most door ever. Oh, hello. I was really not expecting that somehow. Oh, blue. What does blue mean? I might win. It's kind of risky. I might win. Should have maybe thought about my mana situation before wandering into here, but that's not what I did, is it? Sonic says, if you get overwhelmed, don't fight so many enemies at once. Exactly, Speclad. Exactly. Good, solid, technically true, while also useless advice. Okay, so we found some enemies that are, like, proper tough. This is level 17. I mean, that's pretty close to my own level. A lot of not putting up a fight, but we finally got to some that are going to put up a bit of a fight. And by that, I do mean myrtleize me. Probably should have waited for my health to be full before doing that, but it's not what I did. I'm surprised you didn't need the password, says Speclad in chat. I mean, we presumably memorized it from reading it? There was no, like, there was no one to give the password to, because the guards were never going to accept a password from a human, obviously. So, like, what was the point of even having that bit of the plot? Okay, instantly doing extremely well. Absolutely no problems happening here. I am in perfect health and only getting stronger by the minute, really. Can I drink these from the menu? I can drop them from the menu. Just like these little tiny nothings. I'll never get rid of them. But I may as well use them. Wonder what prevented you from entering this area before, asked Speclad in chat. It's entirely possible that the answer is nothing. Great, fizzled. I was sitting here thinking, do I want to heal myself or do damage? Heal myself or do damage? I'd better do damage. Fizzle. I think we're fine, but definitely need to rest up after this particular battle. Oh, this is a gnoll shaman. Okay, that is not what I meant to do. Level 18. That's an even match, huh? If you say so. I love scrolling through these menus. That is what I call fun. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Everything's fine. At some point, I will get this next level, and then suddenly these enemies will seem super trivial. Every level is crucial in this game. If the enemies are tough, you only have to tough it out for one level, then you are fine. Gonna try to move very carefully to get only one enemy at a time. Try to let them see and come to me so that I'm only fighting one of them. And then, probably given their level, just fully heal up in between every battle, unless 2 of them come at me. Not the most exciting way to do this, but the most necessary. I'll just follow this convenient path within their staging area. Take that, gnoll warrior! Yes, 1 at a time. 1 at a time is good. 2 at a time is not good. 2 at a time is how you die. 1 at a time is how you not die. Damn, they hit hard, says Joshua in chat. They don't not hit hard, that's for sure. All supply wagons. Headquarters, bivouac. Bivouac. bivouac area, and VIP quarters. All supply wagons less than hyphen. I mean, Pocket PC is well into the Unicode era. They could have drawn an arrow. Don't give me this. They're stuck with their fonts bullshit. That is clearly a built-in font. They could have drawn an arrow. They have Unicode. It's all on them. I don't actually know whether Pocket PC supports Unicode. I would not be at all surprised if Pocket PC doesn't support Unicode. Every battle, we just sit here and now try to live. Sit here, recover, try to live. Maybe Pocket PC supports Punicode, says Speculated Chat. I mean, I'm sure the web browsers do. This seems fine. This was fine. Supply officer, give me all your supplies. Let me get a sense of this here. So I am right there, like, maybe a quarter above that middle tick there. Just want to know how much I'm getting per battle, because it feels like I'm going pretty fast. Which is good. Seals, that's what they sound like. They sound like seals. It's almost nothing. It definitely rose a little bit. I would say maybe like a fifth of that sub-tick, so like a 20th. Well, but that means only 20 enemies per level. That's not too bad. A Null Shaman. Uh-oh. This is how you get in trouble. Uh-oh, they're both focusing on me. This is how you really just die a lot. Everything's great. Everything's fine. No problem. I am 100% totally not deceased right now. Oh, good. Now there are 3. You know what? I'm going to use this one. I didn't mean to do that. That was a waste of mana. Okay. Get this going again. Using a lot of these potions that I've used barely any of. What's the other one here? Just another warrior. Yeah, if my mana wasn't so dang low. I do have a massive mana potion, too. But I'd rather waste the, or not waste, I'd rather not waste the big one and just use a couple of the little ones. Use the bear pelt, suggests Becklad. That'll do it. That'll solve all my problems. Boy, they worked through my, poor elemental pretty fast. Okay, only one left. I did need to use a few potions there, but that was because 3 of them ganged up on me. That was a pretty bad situation, but it's fine. Everything's great. Everything's super good. This is still not good, is it? This is still kind of bad. Still super bad. I think I'm fine. Gonna risk it. There we go. And now we just sit. And now we sit, breathe for a bit, hope that no more furries spot us. And then everything comes right back, and it's all fine. The patience-based full heal. You get a full heal anytime you want, if you're just a little bit patient about it. The very low-level garbage enemy we found in this barrel. Problem is, even though that's a low-level enemy, I'm gonna need my mana for the higher-level enemies, so I have to wait it out a bit. Just gonna continue exploding these barrels for no reason. You know how it is. You see a barrel, you just gotta blow it up. It's a barrel. I thought all the wagons were this way. Didn't I go in a wagon-words direction? Are these the wagons? They don't look wagony. What's my specific goal? Is it just kill all gnolls? Clearly, literally kill all gnolls. Well, you know, when the game just says do a genocide, I guess you gotta do a genocide. The game said so. What am I gonna do? Refuse to do what the game said? Game told me to do a genocide, so that's what I'm gonna do. My map does not show any wagons, says Specklad in chat. But it should show a sign that says that the wagons are that way, even if there aren't any wagons that way. I didn't let myself fully heal after turning on Major Shielding 4. That was a tactical error. You know, when you're playing a video game and the video game says do a genocide, you can't just be like, no, that's immoral, video game. I'm playing the game. I gotta stick with what the game tells me to do. Basically, I'm using this as a homing beacon. Find the nearest warrior to attack, using the homing beacon, and then attack. I mean, I only get two shots of my powerful damage spell per battle, basically. That's pretty tough. That's pretty limiting. But that's how it is. That's just how it is. What option do I have? Patience. Patience is the only option. It's more like a genocide magnet speculum. I guess it is a genocide compass. It's more like a genocide hookup app. In your area. Gnolls in your area. Oh dear, that's how you get two of them. Run away, run away. Yeah, okay, you distract that one. I'll distract this one. I am freezing them, Speclad, but I think that they are vulnerable to fire, yeah, so... Replace the word with the word at, Mass Dragon. Against... Cool, I love when spells fizzle. I got a little bit overexcited to apply that. I applied it before it was high enough to have a good chance of not fizzling. Or of at least, you know, succeeding soon enough. There we go. And same with you. Okay, they merely destroyed everything, but everything's great. How am I on level? Ooh, close. Remember, the moment I get that next level, these enemies will suddenly feel incredibly trivial. Oh no, warrior. This enemy might bring me over the top to level 19. Not confident of that. Could be one more enemy after this one to do that, but getting there. There it is! Zammo! Let's see. So I could get even more shielding. I could get better freeze. I can't get a better fire elemental. I feel like a better freeze. And better shielding. I feel like both of those things, actually. Now that I think about it, my answer to both is yes. So now, next time we fight a warrior, look and see if it's blue or white or the cyan, which is confusing with blue. Yeah, it looks like I would have the... Yeah, this is cyan. Blue and cyan are easily confused. So this went all the way from... So, like, the levels, the difficulty goes, like, green is you will absolutely whip them, cyan is you'll have the upper hand, white is it's about an even match, I guess green is this is hard, and then there's, like, red or something that is you will die, and they went 2 levels. These are obviously going too fast. If I go 1 level and the amount of difficulty of the enemy goes 2 levels. And yeah, look at how much faster we're taking it down and how much less damage it's doing to me. I mean, you know, he's still damaging me, don't get me wrong. But like compared to where we were before, this guy has become basically a pushover. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's still hitting pretty hard. Then again, I haven't put on my better shielding yet either. Because I can't do that until the old shield runs out. Who needs health? I'm just gonna wander around. It'll be fine. Everything will be great. If I can get the fire elemental to distract him, that would be very good. But I can't. Just fizzle that spell real quick. Come on, fire elemental, distract him. Okay, if I keep doing that, I'm gonna end up causing myself more harm than good. There we go, now he's distracted. I'll just let you take care of that, elemental friend. I'll stand over here and heal up. And here we go, in the middle of pitched battle, gonna fully heal, because why not? What is the meaning of pitched battle? I have no idea. And look at that, my elemental's probably gonna survive too. Perfect. Flawless victory. Take a guess how many gnolls are in this area, says Specklad. 12. Hello. There we go. Gotta get these jerks to take notice of you. Much more, says Specklad. Okay, 14.